Welcome back, one and all, to the Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, we honestly mostly just watched a cutscene, but the dragon managed to escape toward the Nebel Valley. So now we got Agate, Tita coming with her, Estelle, and Chloe to go fight a dragon. Agate said to move toward the east side of the Nebel Valley. Okay, first we need to visit the little hut on the eastern side of the valley. Yeah, let's hurry. This way.
Scary.
Over here, over here. Oh, here's the house. Who are you, Sprouts? Sorry to bother you, sir. Pardon us, sir. We're from the guild. I see that. I can see that. And I suppose I know this red-haired brat who's standing over there. Heh. Who's you still calling a brat, you old fossil? Though, really, good to see you, Wilmer. Still holding up out here? I'm doing okay enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that's for sure. More importantly, what brings you out here? Seems like you kids are filled with purpose. Yes, we are, sir. Actually. I see. Explains all that noise a little while ago. Hey, old timer. You said you used to be able to get to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell, why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you gonna do? It seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble even after we break that gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon like it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From before the... What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Come on, old-timer, you can't be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but... No, I fear he is correct. There are records of sightings of dragons that go back as far as 900 years to Liberal's founding. Apparently, they used to show themselves more often, but many of the reports are, suspicious. Seriously? I'm starting to think that we shouldn't have thought of it as just a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the army. Honestly, most of the army's got their heads up their asses too, but maybe he could... Huh? Anyway, I have no desire to send young people to their grave. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. But, hey, old-timer, I appreciate your concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence division, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, we couldn't just let them cause harm because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon is the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand. Agate, Heh. Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours. Your sister would like that. After a speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help. Really? Thank you. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first to get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side. Wait, weren't you going to tell us how to get to the northwest part of the... I'm going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Okay. Nothing for it. Like the old man said, we should get going. Deepest point of the west side. Get a quick rest and then move out. So back the way I came. Then move to the west. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, honestly. Yep, there he is. Looks like you made it. Hey, old-timer. So if we cross that bridge, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up further. Your dragon's over that way. We owe you one. That's all for you sprouts then? I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves though, that cave's packed with all manner of nasty. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid and turn around. If you need a break, come back by my hut and I'll help you out. We got plenty of healing items, you old fuck. Hello to you there. Thanks, Sieg. Man, that bird makes no freaking sense. I need you to deliver that note to Morgan and Julia aboard the Aerosel. Can you do that? Nothing like JRPG bullshit to get you through your week. Alright then, now we are prepared. Let's do this. Yeah. Ah! Sorry for that delay, my freaking ears started itching. So, cotton swab. Yes, I know you're not supposed to stick cotton swabs in your ear, I don't care. The ancient dragon's dwelling. Oh, dinosaur! Stab. Slash. Apparently okay. I got a Discord notification.
Care for a rematch?
Olive oil from a gummy creature thing. Okay, that's weird. Oh, one of these things. EP charge. You look under the chest, hoping to find some Find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. A buster gear. I'll take a look at that. There's nothing in this chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. That's weird. I kind of like that comment. Now, I love her portrait in this. Look at that big old smile and them big old eyes. Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. No, I love that portrait design. That's just adorable. Somebody find me a PNG of this. Would you kindly? Okay. Tita learned something. I didn't get a look at it. My guessing is it was an upgrade to one of her skills.
We did it!
I don't know which way to go. Okay. Let's look in here first. It might be the way to go. There might be loot. Looks like it was just loot. Terrabomb. The treasure chest graduated at the top of its classes at the Riches Royal Academy. It was just loot. But you know what? I'm okay with just loot. It's okay for a room to be completely optional and just contain loot. I am all for it.
We did it!
Ebony shoes. No. Another one. No. We had one of these earlier. No. Just no. I don't know why that one of all things is funny to me, but it's so fucking simple. I love it. No. Apparently the writer for those chest messages did a lot of those to vent. Like, apparently she was really frustrated and was under some pretty bad crunch time and did those as a way to blow off steam.
Nicely done.
So the ones that are more snide and condescending are probably directed at Exceed.
Piece of cake.
I think it's weird those gummy things give olive oil of all items, but okay.
Care for a rematch?
Ooh. An ancient sword said to have belonged to a famous knight. EP charge. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside the chest, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. It's empty, but if you want... Yeah, okay, it's just a potato or something. Where's the fucking soil? Anyone knows that meme, you're great. A rainbow surprise. I guess you can keep it. We're getting close. See, there he is. Bird. Hello, bird. I'm talking to my birds now. Scree. The Stowe's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at the designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds. If that dragon attempts to flee, do not let it escape. Smack! Smack! Boom!
Scary.
I love this child. I like this team comp. Like, this team's worked really well made. Also, I'm noticing all the monsters that are in here are the boss monsters we were assigned with dealing with at the beginning of this chapter. So this is where they came out of. You've been reading... If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Localization team. Oh my god, that's great. Whoa. There it is. Is it sleeping? It appears to be. I don't see Louve anywhere. This might be our chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close it in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay, be careful. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Did I get it? Well, I damaged it. Ah, hell, too shallow. Agate! I cracked it, but I didn't quite break it. I think I need one more swing. Give me a hand. I'm fighting a fucking dragon. Okay. Ragnard, a legendary ancient dragon, has an incredibly tough body and uses ancient magic.
Take him down. Come on.
Okay. This thing has a lot of health. Luckily, it doesn't do too much damage. But it's picking on my munchkin. Don't pick on the munchkin!
Prepare to meet your skin.
I missed.
We did it.
That wasn't that hard. That can't be the end of it. Final Break 2. Sure. Lich Kiss 2. That can't be the end of it. Thought we had beat it. Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say. You got a flash container? Yeah. Load it and get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Tita, fire it up, not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. We did it. The gospel is broken. Agate? Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh shit, I'm tired. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragas, that was cool. Agate, that was incredible. Heh. We managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are...
Impressive.
Huh? That voice. Where the hell's that thing where the hell's it coming from? Impossible.
Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who have long dwelt in this land.
No way, it's talking.
My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void, connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud that flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts.
Right. Wow. Okay, if we want to talk, then if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. If you don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore?
I do not. My wrath which thou didst witness was evoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now freed from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude.
You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free, we came here to stop you from destroying everything.
Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercy, as to make amends. Ask me what boon thou wilt.
Well, this is Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... as long as you express sincerity, I think they'll forgive you. I think.
Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me?
Sure. What now? Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal. It's huge. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. This warm, golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space.
Stars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray?
Sure, I guess. It's not good enough. You can't be serious. Agate.
Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gifts can secure.
Chastisement. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal, about a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With an exception for policing criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transporting the goods inside a province usually comes at a cost of 1,000 mira. Since this isn't even a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. Oh, I get it. Wasn't ever... You know, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout.
Be it as thou wilt, a small purchase of thy services.
In other words, like, those two, one crystal for us, and the big crystals for the city and village. Contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bos and Ravenna.
The matters rest in thy hands. Truly, 'twas a fine attack, but a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast salted off aimlessly further to grind thyself in stronger resolve.
What? You remember what happened at the mine?
Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage are worthy of songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. If thou I see the strength of virtue and humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages.
Aww. You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard.
And as for thee, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How the hell do you know the old man?
20 years past, I took to my slumber, a son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did, in his body. Claiming he strove to be a master of the way of the blade. Doth he remain pale?
Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnard, sir, may I ask a question?
Speak, child.
The gospel was attached to you by that Louvet guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do?
First, I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor. His appellation.
What? You're kidding.
At the professor's side did the swordsman arrive. And in the throes of my ire, the swordsman piled the excerpment of his art to limit the wreck and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash. Not a stone left upon another.
No way. What the hell is his deal?
He did but a single aim. To test this machine, and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy. As a gospel of the Oriel.
What? The Oriel? Wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is?
Nowhere is it to be found, and yet is it everywhere. Possessed of the infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of a bottomless despair. And when thou standest in its presence, man must offer up an answer.
Do you know what exactly?
I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I regard thee from the fames of this society.
Wah, hey.
Farewell, children of man. In time ye shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray you for hastening on that day, that hour.
And the dragon is off to do dragon things. Okay. It's getting pretty late. I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were the case, Sieg would have returned to tell us they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust them and wait. I hope. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir.
That shall not be necessary.
Whoa, 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 what the hell was that? That wasn't just me. Where did that sound come from? Huh? It looks like something's real big's coming up from below. What?
Brave battlemen of Larsa, hearken to my words. I am Ragnard, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned upon the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy gracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies.
Whoa! It's already out of sight! We gonna give chase? We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the aerosol survived, we would suffocate. Oh, adios. Those bracers are going to have some explaining to do. I've got some splaining to do! And thus, the incident of the dragon had shaken the Beauce region to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. Hush, bird! And they were finally let go. They delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnard to the mayor of Maybell and Elder Ryson. I didn't even read that last part. I'm a great narrator. Ah, you. You too. Never thought we'd meet you here in all places. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister. Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, are they yours? Yes, although if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting the flowers down every year. I didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the army general. Agate, could I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I wanted to give my respects to Mishka too. So, thank you, Agate. Well there's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did. The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel calmer, somehow. Cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now, I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. That was just, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No. Listen closely to me. If there's anything I've learned from this, is that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could have never stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we managed to find the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it, in a way. The flow of information since orbments were developed is increasingly rapid to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The Army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the Royal Guard, and even the intelligence division. Indeed, it was a necessary evolution to keep at the pace of all times. Even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process, for us there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. As we in the Army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts should, protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause two factions to clash every so often. They'll just have to, but just as often in support of one another. Rather the situation may call for it, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Kind of got a point there. Alright. If it makes you happy, we'll keep busting it in our own usual business at every possible turn, General. Wait, no. We'll keep buttoning your business. Okay. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless, though. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. Louvet? You? Oh no. You are. I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhard. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I figured he would show up. What did you... What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting in a place like this? Agate? I know. Leonhard. Louvet the Blade Lord. I too do not wish to disturb the dead. But I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier, it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely. General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to no will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve has clearly hardened, but that does not mean if you do not have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up, the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it. Leonhard's eyes looked lonely. He tries to be cold, and he was sad when he was praying. General, Hamel was a village across the border in Erebonia. You know the name. Us revenue folks occasionally had contact with them before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on that subject. It connects to a matter of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Louve, has stared into the pits of hell with his own two eyes. Well, that was heavy. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.